Welcome back. There's been a big update in the Kalakote encounter that has been raging on for a few days now. Which is being told that 16th Corps Commander Lieutenant General Sandeep has now reached the site and he's reviewing the security arrangements. This is the anti-terror operations in Rajouri that has been going on, where unfortunately we've lost 4 of our jawans who have been martyred there. And the forces' crackdown on terror continues as this encounter still has been going on in Rajouri.
Even after several hours, firefight between terrorists and security forces in Triat Forest Belt and Kalakote area of Rajouri is continuing. Encounter started on Wednesday morning when, following specific information about presence of terrorists, security forces launched Joint Operation Group of Police, Army of CRPF. They cordoned this forest belt. Immediately after that, the terrorists opened fire on them while they were moving towards that particular spot where 2 terrorists are said to be holed up. In ensuing gun battle, one army officer lost his life and one soldier was also critically injured. He later on succumbed to his injuries. Later in the day, another captain was also critically wounded. He also succumbed to his injuries, and the person who was accompanying him, soldier, he also died on spot. 4 people have so far lost their lives. Operation is still continuing. Additional reinforcement has been called in this area. Area is properly cordoned. They are trying to ensure that these terrorists are not able to mingle with the population and free from this belt. Because you look at this is not a very easy terrain. It's a very difficult terrain. There's a thick foliage, there's a dense foliage, and army personnel are deployed at each and every point. They are trying to ensure that the terrorists are not able to flee from this particular spot. Pakistani terrorists are hiding in this forest belt. We have seen last time also when in Budal the terrorists were killed. He was again a Pakistani terrorist. He was carrying with him large quantities of arms and ammunition. They are trying to right now properly cordon this area. They do not want the terrorists to break this cordon free from that area, because with the light receding and darkness descending, so operation becomes a little bit more difficult. This is the time when terrorists try to break cordon and they try to flee from this area. So far they haven't succeeded, because armies to cordon as well as CRPF and police personnel, they are trying to ensure that they are able to pin down these terrorists at earliest.